the passion is alive. Previews and reviews, keeping you in the vibe. Player ratings coming in like a tidal wave. Lee Stephen TV, it's your football fave. Every match day we got the insight you crave. Diving into details like a deep sea wave. From kickoff to the whistle, we got you in the know. Lee Stephen TV, your football hero.
Hello, it's 7TV.
This is Lee's end of 2025-2026 final Premier League table prediction show. Right, mate?
Yep.
I don't know how you want to do this. I don't know if you want to... I was going to go from like 16th to 9th, right? Because that's like the irrelevant teams who were just happy to be in Premier League or who have struggled.
Mm-hmm.
But last season were a bit more difficult because a couple of teams who finished down bottom end at table shouldn't be down bottom end at table. They should be a lot higher up. But this is the problem I've got here now, Lee. You've put me in a bit of a predicament because I'm trying to get you fans from all different clubs, right? And this is what you've gone and done. So in 16th place, right? So tell me why you've picked this team and why you picked them so low.
Man United
in 16th.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind that they finished 15th last season, they had the worst ending to a season in 50 years or something.
Yeah.
In top flight football.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying that they're going to have a worse season this season than they did last season.
Yeah.
Even though they've brought in Mbemo and Matheus Cunha.
Yeah.
So right, fair enough. So Bangles relishes in Manchester, so I won't go around Manchester for a while, mate. Anyway, I'll tell you. Right, so without further ado, mate, let's try and speed this up a bit because I made a mistake last time, didn't I? Right, so you've got Leeds in 5th, you've got Man United in 16th, 15th. You've gone for
Leeds,
even over a newly promoted side.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the only experienced player we've brought in is go on, Stuart Longstaff.
Yeah.
From Newcastle.
Yeah.
It's the only Premier League experienced body we've brought in.
Yeah.
We've got a lot. We seem to be a lot more physical this season.
Yep.
Anton Stack looks a unit, doesn't he? He looks a powerhouse, does that Anton Stack? Goodmanson looks a good player throughout pre-season.
Mm-hmm.
We know all about Nanto's qualities, so we've got a mixture of physical players and technical players.
Yeah.
So I think it's getting a balance about right. I just wish we'd have brought in a couple more Premier League proven experienced players.
Mm-hmm.
So that's who you've got as 15th, right then, Lee. Mm-hmm. So let's go to 14th and tell me where you've picked this team.
Wolves.
Why have you gone for Wolves in 14th? Last season, Wolves finished 16th. So you think they're going to improve?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So even though they've sold Cunha?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you think that they're going to improve?
Yes.
It's fair enough. Right, so next one is we'll go to 13th, Lee.
Yep.
Why have you chose this team and why have you chose this team and why?
Everton got a new stadium.
Yep. So there'll be a buzz about the place.
Yep.
I mean, Everton finished 13th last season as well, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see their new stadium, in it, down by Docks.
Yep.
Watch the pre-season tour with West Ham and Bournemouth and Man United.
Mm-hmm.
They played really well against Man United in that second half.
Yeah.
People would argue that Everton should have won that game.
Yeah.
So Everton were the better team, I thought.
Yeah.
Personally, you know, that's when Bruno Fernandes kicked off and says that we need more signings.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is with him; he needs to stop being a petulant child.
Yeah.
You know, don't win shit about something when you're a petulant child yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I'd say back to Bruno Fernandes personally.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got for Everton in 13th.
Yep.
Right. So next team, Lee, it's 12th place.
Yep, Chris Palace.
So you've gone Crystal Palace in 12th. Happy with that?
Yes.
Crystal Palace finished 12th last season as well.
Yep.
They might end up losing Eze. It might be going to Arsenal if the rumours are true. I like Palace. Nice small little London club. But when I says about teams that they're happy just to be in Premier League,
Yeah.
Crystal Palace is one of them teams. It really is.
Yeah.
They won't be playing Europa League football.
Nope.
Which is a bit gutting for them, but they can concentrate on league again, can't they?
Yeah.
Right. So then, League. Next team on list is let me find it. Sorry, Lee. So that's 12. So we want 11th, don't we now, Lee?
Yeah.
Who have you gone for and why?
Fulham.
In 11th.
Yeah.
The last season, Fulham finished 11th. So happy. Do you think Fulham are going to have a good season? I mean, I thought they were poor in last season. I thought that they were close to pushing for Europe, but they just dropped off and run out of gas.
Mm-hmm.
But are you happy with you're happy with that pick at Fulham in 11th?
Yeah.
So next team, Lee. So who we are on the minute? So what position are we going for? 10th, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a minute. Right. So let me find 10th. Let me find 10th. I know why I can't find 10th. 10th is here. Just give me a minute. In 10th place, you've gone for
Brentford.
Even though they've lost Mbemo.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you're doing is you're copying last season's because even Brentford finished 10th.
No.
I know. You didn't. You just picked them up randomly. I know. Weird. But so Brentford finished 10th last season as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Mbemo. Lost Thomas Frank, manager. I think that's going to be a big blow to them.
Mm-hmm.
Personally. But this is your prediction. So you go for Brentford in 10th.
Yep.
Happy with that, Lee?
Yeah.
Right. So we'll go to 9th. Why have you gone for this team and why?
Bournemouth.
To finish 9th.
I don't know where I put Bournemouth 9th. I like Bournemouth, but
Well, Bournemouth finished 9th last season.
I know.
Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Oh, you've got this. You must have remembered table from last season. So you go for Bournemouth in 9th.
Yep.
I like Areola. I think he's doing a great job for him. They lost Kirkheads, didn't they, to Liverpool, but they still look good in that tournament. What I saw of them. I still think they need a bit more going forward, goal scoring threat though.
Yeah.
Semenyo is good on the ball, but it's that final third what lets him down a bit, Lee. It really is.
Yeah.
But you go for Bournemouth in 9th, and I'm not going to argue with that.
Yep.
Right. Now, so let me stop sharing the screen for 1 second. Right, how do you want to do this now then? Do you want to go from 8th to 1st, or do you want to do the bottom half of the table first, from 20th to 15th? Do you want to do that bit first and then concentrate on the top? Right. So in 20th place, Lee, again, I don't think you're helping with building building a loyal fan base with Burnley, with this team. But who have you got in 20th and why?
Burnley.
They made some good signings, though, Lee.
Yeah.
Brought in, Scott Parker. Do you think he'll be able to do out in Premier League? Obviously not, because you've got him 20th. You think they're going to struggle?
Yeah.
So you've got Burnley going down.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see. You've got in 19th place. Let's have a look. I'm dreading this because this is the bit what I didn't see. So who've you got in 19th and why?
Sunderland.
So you got Sunderland in 19th. You think they're going to go down?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's look. We can't fault their effort for buying players and stuff, though. You know what I mean? They've beat Leeds to a couple of them. So,
Yeah.
You know, a couple of signings. So yeah, but they had go. They remind me some of the Ipswich where they tried to bring in the right players and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but it didn't quite work out.
No.
So you've got for Sunderland in 19th.
Yep.
Right. Now this is the big one, Lee. Have you noticed that he's taking a gulp of water before he goes? This is going to upset a lot of people, Lee. Who've you got in the last places of in 18th?
West Ham.
You've got West Ham to get relegated.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So you don't think Potter's going to do much? I mean, they've brought in Magic Duke.
Mm.
He's got a decent cross on him. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I do worry for West Ham. It's going to be interesting to see what they're doing final few weeks of transfer window.
Yeah.
But at this moment in time, you've got West Ham in 18th.
Yep.
Wow, ouch. Sorry, West Ham fans, but
Yes, I was.
this is the sorry, West Ham fans. No, you're not. No, you're not sorry at all. So that's West Ham in 18th, right? So So now we need 17th, don't we? Who've you got 17th? Lee, who's going to survive? What just
Tottenham.
God, we've either got top. We even know a few Tottenham fans as friends, and you've got Tottenham finishing in 17th. Don't think West Ham. I don't think Tottenham fan base will be too happy to finish 17th again, Lee. I really don't. You know, that's where they finished last season.
Yeah.
Ooh, that happens. Thomas Frank won't last 2 minutes. But I think Tottenham will come good. I think they'll be all right next season. But you've got them at 17th.
Yeah.
Right. So we've gone from 9th to 17th. We've gone from 9th to 20th now. So now what we want to concentrate on, Lee, is who you've got in 8th place, because this is where the European places are, qualifications are.
Yeah.
So in 8th, Lee,
yeah,
you've got
Brighton
in 8th.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So you think they're going to have another good season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do and all, mate. I do and all. Right. So Lee, who've you got 7th?
Nottingham Forest.
What, you think they're going to have a good season again?
Yeah.
I think they might struggle, this season, but they managed to keep hold of Morgan Gibbs White, didn't they?
Yes.
The rumour was it were practically done, but their owner had something to say about it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So have you got 6th?
Aston Villa.
You think they're going to have a good season this season?
Yeah.
They just missed out narrowly on Champions League, didn't they? Last season after losing to Man United on final day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Unai Emery will want to put it right. So you think they're going to have a decent enough season at 6th?
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yep.
Let's see who you got 5th, mate, please.
Newcastle.
Even though they might lose Isaac.
Yeah.
Because the only way they're going to let Isaac go is if they bring in Tesco. But Man United have put in a bigger bid for Sesko, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
So that could be a Champions League place. So you're saying that Newcastle getting Champions League?
Yep.
So who have you got in 4th?
Chelsea.
Well, the Club World Cup FIFA Club World Cup champions, aren't they?
Yep.
They won Conference League, so they've got the taste of what it means to be successful.
Yep.
Yeah, they brought in some good players this season.
Yeah.
So you think Chelsea will finish 4th?
Yes.
Right. So who have you got as finishing 3rd, Lee?
Arsenal.
You think Arsenal finish 3rd?
Yeah.
Ooh. Even though they've signed Gyökeres.
Yeah.
A player what they were crying out for, an out-and-out striker.
Yeah.
So you think they could have finished 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Right, this is going to be interesting. Who've you got 2nd?
Manchester City.
So you got Man City finishing 2nd.
Yeah.
They've brought in some good players as well. Pep Guardiola looks like he means business this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So without further ado, Lee, who've you got as your champions?
Liverpool.
You think Liverpool are going to win it?
Yeah.
You know, especially to bring in Isaac. I
Mhm.
think he can make a massive difference to him.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think he's a player who you've got to get in your fantasy team. I tell you, don't matter whether it's at Newcastle or Liverpool,
Mm.
got to get him in your fantasy team. Right, then, Lee. So
Yep.
that's your 11 done. But what I want you to do now is read them out for me properly from 1 to 20, please. Just to give everyone a recap.
Right, Liverpool first, our champions.
Yep.
In second, Man City.
Yep.
Arsenal in third. Chelsea fourth. Newcastle fifth. Aston Villa sixth. Nottingham Forest in seventh. Brighton in eighth. Bournemouth in ninth. Brentford in 10th. Fulham 11th. Crystal Palace in 12th. Everton 13th. Wolves 14th. Leeds 15th. Man United 16th. Tottenham 17th. West Ham in 18th. Sunderland in 19th. And Burnley in 20th.
Well, there you go, Lee. That's your table. That's your Premier League table prediction show done. I think a lot of people are going to be calling you crazy and stuff, but they're a bit Man United fans, so don't worry too much about them. But you know, yeah, wow. And West Ham fans, I can only apologise, but Lee won't because he means what he said, what he wrote down. So yeah, fair enough, Lee. Sorry for that one.
All right, I think.
All right, good. Well, so tell us who you think is going to get relegated, who you think is going to win league. It's going to be interesting to hear what people say anyway. Right, Lee, do you want to?
Thank you for watching Leeds 7 TV.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
And goodbye for me.
Take care, look after yourselves. See you all soon. Bye-bye.